Welcome to Audit Pathway. I'm Neil Waring. I'm going to do a series of small videos to demonstrate how the software works and some of the screens that you'll be encountering. So first of all, this is the login screen. You should have already registered at this point, and hopefully you've had a response and it's been sat in your email box asking you to confirm who you are. So as you can see from the main page, we refer to just a few basic items first. We are fully secure, HTTPS. Straightforward page. We have contact us, terms and conditions, privacy policy, and we meet all GDPR requirements, as you'll have already noticed from your registration. So I have created an account already. I'm going to log in. I'm not going to tick the remember me button because I want to do training and I may want to use the login system again. So there we go. Simple login. On your first login, you'll see that there is nothing. There's no care homes, there's just one big green button. I've got my name at the top, which allows me to log out, and again, contact us, terms and conditions, privacy policy, they follow you all the way through. Now there's nothing on this page because so far you may have registered, but you haven't actually added your care home. So I'm going to click on add a new care home, and my care home name is going to be Neil's First Care Home. You'll obviously put in your own care home name, usually the building you sat in, although if you are an area manager, or in control of several, you can create each home as you wish to audit them. So submit. There we go. Care home has been added. So now I'm in this care home. Audits for Neil's First Care Home. I have no audits that have been completed, but I could create a brand new audit right now. I can also add custom elements. I'll come on to that in another video. So I'm going to click Create. Now it's asking me for the number of residents. Now this is the number of residents actually in your care home right now, not your registered beds. What we're trying to do is establish how your resident workload is compared to your auditing system. So I'm going to say that in my care home I have got 20 resident people straight off my register. So continue. And now it's built my audit page based on the key lines of inquiry. So following CQC, safe, effective, caring, responsive, well-led, and we also have correspondence. I'll come on to that in a second. So first of all, let's do an item from safe. So I'm going to view that area. So we've got 2 weeks rotas. So I'm going to click continue. Have I audited this element? So I would be wandering around the care home, probably on a tablet or using a mobile phone, which is what it's been designed for. And I'm going to say I have witnessed the rotas. So you know they exist. You may, let's at least spell it right for the demo. There we go. So I have witnessed the rotas. There's no further action. I'm happy with what I've seen. If I was wandering around with a tablet or mobile phone, I would take a picture as evidence to show that I've seen them. I'm not going to upload documents in the video, but you could do. So submit. So 2 week rotas done. I can go back in and update it if necessary, but I don't need to. So let's pick another one at random. Bed rail checks. So have you audited this item? So bed rail in room 5 is broken. So there will be further action. Replace the bed. Replace the bed rail. And because this is obviously a critical item for safe, I'm going to put today's date in. I want it done before the end of today. Again, I would have taken a picture so that we can see the damage. I'm going to submit it. So although we've done the audit for bed rail, I'm going to go down to the bottom and return to the key lines of inquiry. Again, I've done 2 out of 29 sections, so even though the audit is taking place, if I go back to the start, it's telling me you've got outstanding actions. These outstanding actions are the items you're saying need work. So you can follow up later on with what's wrong. Now if I say I've done that, the rail has been replaced. And I did it today. Submit that. That's it. Outstanding actions updated. Nothing left. I'm going to go back to the first one. Now I'm still in my own care home. And as you can see, I've started it at 12:05. Not completed. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back into my audit and I'm going to not complete all of this, otherwise I'll be doing that for a very long time. I'm going to say the whole audit is complete. I've finished. I've spent my time on it. It's done. There we go. Completed. Now we designed the system to allow the audits to be kept indefinitely on the servers for you. However, we know that many people would still prefer to have a printed element and put it in a file in the office. So if you go back into any audit, you now have a download report. So I can click that, and there it is. Downloads a PDF. I can go ahead and file that after printing. So I'm not going to go on anymore now, for the simple reason that's really all I can show you for the moment. But we will be doing other videos as we get some requests. Thank you very much. I'll see you all soon.